Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I have just a little mini review for you. So you've probably seen loads of people doing these because that's how I found about them, and they are just makeup brushes and they feel amazing. They're like tiny little strands. How gorgeous are they? And these were very inexpensive. I should have really, I do this all the time. I get so excited that I sort of turn the camera on before actually getting everything ready. So I'll take them all out. So they were inexpensive. I bought these off eBay and I did just get the cheapest set. So I think I only paid something like £5 to 59 for all of them. And there is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There is 10 altogether. Let me get the last one out. So I didn't think that was bad because I know that you can buy the ones very similar to this that are just for ink blending, and they're just expensive. I think they're like 50 quid, something like that, off Amazon. You can get them off Amazon for about £10, I think, so it's worth having a look. I'm just grabbing just a few of my distress inks in various colours. So I'm not really paying any attention to which colours that I'm using. So I've got Fire Brick and Victorian Velvet. Really don't go together, but we're going to put them together. And then I've got Lucky Clover and Old Paint. So what I'm going to do is I've got just these little card bases, and it is smooth cardstock, so I thought these would be the best thing to use. So I'm just going to take these all off. So we'll do these two first. So I'm just going to dab it on, and then we're just going to blend it in and see what. So I have been told that they don't leave the marks like what I see that one has. So but so far so good. It does seem like a much better blend actually than what I would normally get. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just playing with the one colour, but I'm going to do this. Ooh, I like that. That is blending actually quite nice together, and it seems quite effortless actually. I don't know if you can see that. Look, that does feel so much better. And the brush is quite bendy as well, so there's like quite a nice, so even holding them at the end, there's quite a nice movement to them. So let's, yeah, I mean, I'm more comfortable with them there, so holding them there. So no, that is actually, I mean, you do get your marks, but that's like with everything. You've got to sort of dab it off some of the ink first. But you know what I like about it? I can see all my ink on my mat, and you won't be able to. But I'm liking the fact that I can actually take up my ink, put it back on the brush, and then carry on blending. So you're not actually wasting any ink with these. That is really good. So I'm just dabbing, and I can see a pile of ink there. So I'm doing that, and it's quite nice. And then see, it's actually, that is fab. Normally I waste so much ink because I always dab off everything before I do it. So really, really impressed with that. Really, really impressed. And right, let's see if we can go into another colour. Right, I'm going to go into this Victorian Velvet. So again, I'm just going to dab it onto my mat. And see, it won't really show much because of the fact that I did quite a lot, but it doesn't seem to be contaminated. Actually blends quite nice, those two colours together. I like that. Right, so I'm going to do it so that, right, let's so I've got that in there. So then I'm going to go over to the red, let's do a little bit of blending there. Then I'm going to go back to the Victorian Velvet. And that seems to have gone, yeah. So the ink's not holding in them. I'm loving that. Right, okay, let's try it. Not instead of the Victorian Velvet, let's do ink blending with the Lucky Clover, because I think the colours are a bit too similar. So we'll do it on the other side. So just make sure there's nothing left on. So we'll start with the Fire Brick. So we'll just do a bit of ink blend, putting the ink on. And I am loving the fact that I can take it back up off the mat. So that's going to help. And then, so let's make sure all that's wiped off. I'm just going to use this just to make sure we've got rid of all of the ink off it. And then let's have a look. Wow, that's impressive. So none of the Fire Brick ink has gone into these. Into the green, so that has actually, and it's such a lovely blend. Wow, I have to say I'm impressed. I was skeptical because I love my dabbers, and anybody who has seen my videos will see that I do, and I didn't think I would have anything that could replace them, but just wipe all that up. I'll make sure that's, and then I'm gonna go back into the red. Wow, 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 look at that. I know it's not a very good blend because I'm not really trying. I'm just having a look to see if there's any green in this brush, and there isn't. Look at that. How awesome is that? I mean, that's got about 4 layers of ink on. It's just got darker and darker and darker. They are fantastic. Right, so the last thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to test each brush. So we're just going to have a go at see what each brush does. So I'm only just going to do a bit, so like that. So that would be good for, actually I don't know if this one would be any good. No, so I wouldn't use this one. This one I definitely wouldn't use for ink blending. So let's try this little one again. So it would be thin, and again not one that I would actually use for ink blending. So again, that one is no good for me. So we'll try the other one that's like this. So again, just go down. Yeah, it's not one that I would, again, I wouldn't go for that one. So now I'm going to try these 2 little small ones. So let's, well, this one I might reach for. If I just needed a small area, this one would work. This one's lovely. So that one I would reach for. So I'm just going to put them on different sides. And then this one's got like sort of, oh sorry, I was out of shot. Right, I'll do that again. See, I'm away with the fairies. Right, okay, so I use this one. So I'm just going to go down, and it works. And then it's actually really nice just for ink blending, just a small amount. So it is one that I would use for ink blending, so that one will go there. And then we've got this one which has sort of slant on it. So again, yeah, I would actually go for this one. I think that, I'm wondering actually, are these ones any good for edging? The little ones. No, I wouldn't reach that. I wouldn't actually use that one, so that one can go over there. So then we've got all these different sizes, so they go in that order. So I'm going to try with the small one. So again, really nice, and I mean normally I would come in from the side, and again really nice. Would definitely use that one for ink blending. So then I'll go with a green. So that is a bigger one, and I would definitely use that one for ink blending as well. Really nice. I think I've got some black left on my map from earlier. So this is a bigger one, so you get a really big bit. And that one's actually so much nicer. So that one is a definite yes. Let's turn it over again. So that's that one, and then oh, this one again feels amazing. So definite yes for ink blending. And then the very last one, I'll stick with the green. So you get a nice big impression, and then again definitely use for ink blending. I'm surprised actually at how easy these are to work. I mean, they're so smooth, and and really easy to clean as well. I mean, they just feel amazing. I don't know if you can see, it's like just loads and loads of fibres all squished in together. I mean, I thought they were foam when I'd seen them. But they're just amazing. So, look at the state of my hands. I've just finished a video. Yeah, and I've still got white paint everywhere. So, sorry about that. So yeah, so after just briefly using them, out of them, the ones that I got, these are all the ones that I would definitely use for ink blending. So there is 6 of them, and then there's 4 that I just wouldn't use. Yeah, they're no good. I mean, I'm sure I'll find a use for them, even if it is just putting my makeup on. But yeah, no, yeah, so these ones I don't think are any good for ink blending at all. Well, I mean, I'll try them again, and I'll try them a couple of times before I give up on them. But these ones, and for £5.59, you can't argue with them. The quality of them is really good. And it'll be interesting actually to see how long these last. But yeah, I would highly recommend these. I'm not sponsored, by the way, at all to do this. I did buy these out of my own money. I just thought I would come on and do a little mini review for you. So yeah, so thank you so much for, and I can't stop playing with them. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hopefully yeah, I'll see you very soon in my next video. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.